What is up, Salaman Squad? It feels really good to be saying that again, and it's been a long time since I've said that. So I'm actually very happy to be back here opening up cards, and I thought, what better way to come back than with the new Elite Trainer Box, the Darkness Ablaze Trainer Box, and we'll just crack into it and hopefully pull that VMAX Charizard. I've opened 2 booster boxes worth of Darkness Ablaze since the set has come out, and that is it. I have managed to pull 3 VMAX cards, 2 of them being the Scorch, and if any of you are familiar with the Scorch VMAX card, it looks very distinguishably similar to the Charizard VMAX card when you are pulling it, because it is both fire on the bottom and similar numbers. So I had 2 cases where I thought I was about to pull the Charizard, and both times it was sadly the Scorch. Alongside that, I also managed to pull a Salamence VMAX, which I was very happy about. So I managed to get 2 VMAXs in one box, which was, honestly, I didn't think that was possible, so that was very exciting. But yeah, basically it's been a long time since I've filmed a video, and I hope to kind of get back into the swing of things and get back to making videos. And I want to lock the screen so it doesn't shake. And as you can see, I'm outside. I'm actually currently at my home in the course of moving back to college, so hopefully more videos will be pumped out. But here is that Elite Trainer Box code. Now, this could focus ever so slightly. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm on a very interesting setup also. It is not my usual setup by any means. So it's kind of just figuring out what works for the time being. So I guess we'll just unlock the camera, just kind of let it do its own thing, focus up where it needs to, and crack into these 8 booster packs. Now, besides gold cards or anything, I'm currently just on the hunt for that VMAX Charizard. There hasn't been anything too amazing that has caught my eye besides that Charizard. I mean, of course, getting a full art Salamence would be awesome, but that's kind of just opening, and it's good to be back opening cards. So a Simisear, a Toxel, a Sinistee, Carablast, Meltang, a Marini, Birdkeeper, and the first card is a Galarian Mr. Rhyme. In the meantime, in what I've been doing since I haven't been opening cards, I mean, I've been opening cards for my leisure, but I know I took a break for my tonsil surgery in December, and I thought that was kind of going to be it, but then I got back to school, and I kind of realized that opening cards had burnt me out, and people are probably like, some people are going to be like, well, that's a stupid thing to be burnt out on, but I don't know, I just didn't feel like opening cards was fun anymore, because every time I opened cards, it wasn't for my leisure, it was to pull something really good to put on YouTube, and then I would just kind of like stare at the view count, and I got basically too wrapped up in numbers, but I'm an electric non-holo rare. So basically what I'm striving to do with this comeback is open cards, to continue to do what I did it in the beginning. The reason I did it was for fun, was to open these cards, was to document it, and really, more than anything else, just to have it be something that I could look back on and rewatch in a couple years to see like some of these amazing cards that I've pulled, not necessarily for anybody else than myself. So I'm just going to keep making videos that I enjoy, and hopefully from there you guys will also enjoy it. So there we go. The first card is a Suicune holographic. But yeah, I'm not going to like push myself to open as many cards as I really used to, and it's whenever I find the time that I want to open cards for a video, I think that's when I'm going to do it. Other than that, it's kind of going to be just continuing to my collection and opening cards for my leisure. But yeah, but I am excited to open some cards on camera again. So Larion, Simipour, Spikemuth, a Larvitar, a Nickit, a Bonsweet, a Snubble, Meltang, a Thievul, and a Wigglytuff, non-holographic. So we are halfway through, and we've got 1 holographic card. And the Elite Trainer boxes are usually pretty good to me, so I'm going to hope that the second half of this Elite Trainer box brings the goods. A VMAX would be great, but I know it's probably not going to happen. So a regular V card would also be cool. Pulling the full art Salamence would be lovely. Ducklet, Mareep, Paris, Galarian, Mr. Rhyme. Oh, that's a Mr. Mime. So there's a Mr. Mime and a Mr. Rhyme. I have been very just not focused on the game either. I got the game, I got to about Gym 7 and then kind of gave up. But since being in quarantine, I actually played all the way through Heart Gold, or Soul Silver. I played all the way through, and then I played all the way through Platinum for my first time ever. And I'm currently two gyms into a Alpha Sapphire playthrough, but I've been kind of taking a break from that because I was just pounding games out left and right. Daratrix, Glimwood Tangle, Trapinch, Jigglypuff, Ducklet, Carablast, Galarian, Darumaka, a Pupitar, and there we go, a Galarian Slowbro. It almost looks like evil. It almost looks like a Team Rocket-esque card where it's being like taken over by an evil entity. But that is a great pull, one that I also do not have yet, so just another for the collection. And I really hope you guys get some good pulls out of these online packs, because I have not been using any of my codes from Leisure, and I've debated maybe starting playing the game. Sorry, there's an airplane going overhead, which is just very loud. But basically, I've debated maybe getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering online, because I really missed playing card games. A rare fossil, and a Galarian Sirfetch'd. So we're on to our last pack, and this has been, I wouldn't say a disappointing box, but I wouldn't say it has been amazing. So hopefully this last pack has some goods. We can get something out of it. Holographic or better, but I mean, obviously we want to go for more than a holographic. But here we go. Fighting Energy, a Combuskin, Pupitar, Corvisquire, Purloin, Starly, Aeron, Cubchoo, Rowlet, a Fletchling, and an Aggron holographic. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually a big fan of the Sword and Shield vertical holographic. It makes it look similar to some of the old school holographic cards, and I've actually been enjoying these holographics more and more than I have in recent sets. So a very quick recap, we did manage to pull 3 cards. We got the Suicune holographic, an Aggron holographic, which is probably my favorite holographic of the set, and a Galarian Slowbro V card, which is kind of damaged a little bit on the side. But, you know, eventually one of these days I'm going to send in some cards on my own. I'm just kind of nervous about things getting stolen, lost in the mail, things like that. So I think maybe rather than me mailing them in, I'd go take a trip sometime to actually deliver them to Beckett or PSA, because they're on the East Coast, so hopefully that's something I can do. But in the meantime, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It is nice to be back making videos for you guys, and I hope we have a great rest of 2020 opening cards, and hopefully we can pull that Charizard VMAX at some point. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.